On the issue of KRA wanting to access our data, you mentioned that already the tax laws that we have, the framework 50C, they can already access that data. So then I'm wondering then, a bit controversial, why would we not want them to repeat the TP Act that calls for trade secrets if already they can access through other laws? What's the fear?
Good question. Very good question, by the way. What is the fear with KRA accessing trade secrets and personal data? Assume you are a doctor running a clinic. You have raised your eatings invoice. I'm your patient, I have come. When you submit your invoice in whichever form, KRA tells you, we are seeing that this patient, Julians, came to you. They have raised an eatings invoice. But when we look at our payee roll, we don't see his name reflected, right? We start drilling down into his data. What's this person, what's his income level, etc. So there are, one, we have the Data Protection Act of 2019, which governs how data should be managed, personal data. Two, there is a concern that especially in sectors which deal with extremely sensitive data, medical care, trade secrets, if you're in a transaction and you've signed a non-disclosure agreement with an entity, will you still have a non-disclosure agreement? You won't. And that's why the argument is, KRA already has abundance of data, which they can leverage, especially with all these digital tools coming up, to see how to tighten tax compliance. But starting to access trade secrets and personal data, and by the way, this amendment came in the floor of the House during Finance Bill 24. Yeah? That is when we introduced that, with the exception of trade secrets and personal data. If you open that window, the fear is there is no telling the extent to which the authority will go when it comes to tax compliance.